Hello. So we're talking about that lady in USA. Her name is Ava Louise. She's 21 years old. She got viral in her TikTok licking the toilet. I'm not disturbed with that. I know she cleaned it. I know she disinfected. Nobody will do that. So I'm only disturbed what she said during her interview with Dr. Phil. Okay, I will show you.
Concerned about the fact that if you just get outside and enjoy life,
This
and
is the interview of Dr.
perpetuate
Phil
the spread
with
of
Ava
this
Louise.
virus, that you put more older people at risk. Does that concern you at all?
No. Honestly, like just from based on off of what I'm hearing here in this conversation, I wouldn't be surprised if you're part of the Illuminati or whatever government officials are pushing this virus. Because like you're wealthy, obviously well known. I just don't think that this is as concerning as possibly as it could be, because I don't have coronavirus. I don't have any symptoms. No one I know has symptoms, and I was with thousands of people down in spring break, and I was kissing people, I was acting out, like I was being promiscuous, I was doing all these things and having a good time, and nothing happened. You're calling me selfish, but like you are the ones who are concerned because you're concerned about yourselves, because you're the ones who could die.
But
Fake news. I genuinely
if you
don't
infect
think
one person that loses their life, is it worth it for you to have this attention?
yeah. I'm hearing you talk and you're like, oh, you're gonna kill somebody? Like, you know what? Like, I'll pull up and I'll cop on you. Like, I'm just tired of it. This is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is your spoiled and entitled attitude.
You're the boomer,
Everybody
you're the
in
spoiled
country-
one. Well, you're gonna say we're not taking this seriously, you're giving us no reason to take it seriously. And it's like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is just a bunch of older people pushing concern on something and limiting us and limiting our freedom over something that scares them right before an election of a controversial president. I'm just not buying it. I don't think.
So she's saying that only the elder people is the one concerned, because they are the one who will be die if infected with coronavirus, and that's why they're stopping them for their freedom, because the elder people is the one selfish. What mentality is this? So let's continue the interview.
Appeal to everyone to completely disregard everything you're saying, because I think it is absolutely absurd. You then went to spring break and hung out on the beach with a bunch of people.
I was fine. I made out with a bunch of people. I was not hygienic. I acted like a degenerate. My immune system was down from all the drinking and drugs. And I should have coronavirus.
You're putting their life at danger so you can entertain yourself, so you can have 15 minutes of fame.
Well, that's their problem, first of all, not mine.
It's not their problem. You're the one that's doing it.
No, you know what's ridiculously irresponsible and selfish is that your generation only cares about this virus because it affects you. You guys are the ones dying of it, not us. So you're blaming all of us, and you're saying that you're blowing this pandemic to crazy proportions, instilling fear in the nation because you feel like it affects boomers. If it affects young people, you guys just find a way to blame us. But yet this pandemic is affecting all of you, so you're locking everyone down and instilling fear globally. That's
I don't even know. That is so absurd. I don't even know how to respond to that. It's so ridiculous. The fact is, this is affecting young people as well. Young people are dying from this as well. Do you even know how to spell science?
Duh. I'm a senior at Rutgers, and now I don't get to graduate. I mean, nothing's happening, which is fine. Like, it's not like I really went to class. This whole thing's a joke. Like.
So you think this is all a hoax created by Twitter? That's what you're saying.
I think, well, one
Science.
started this virus. A bunch of girls in China started eating exotic animals for views on YouTube, and I know for a fact those bats probably do not taste good. They just wanted to shock people. And like, I get it, because I'm a clout chaser myself. I had way dirtier things in my mouth that whole spring break. 2, I bleached that. 3, private plane. I flew down on my sugar daddy's plane with my best friend. So really, it wasn't that dirty. I bleached it because, you know, like, people, like, poop on there.
So, as what you heard from her interview, that's the reason why there's a complete spreading of virus, because of this kind of people, this kind of mentality. They don't care. They don't care. So that was her TikTok video got viral, leaking in the toilet. So, if so many people mentality like that lady, it will not stop the spread. It will not stop. Why? Once they will go home, they will spread it to their family, and then who will gonna suffer? Yes, it's true. Mostly the elderly person, they have slight chance to survive. Unlike the young one, if you are healthy and have high resistance, you have a chance to survive. That's why what's going on now, the death cases is getting higher, 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 especially now in the US. They are now top one for the cases of coronavirus. In China, they minimize it already, because why? When the government said lockdown, they follow the government. In the USA, so many people think like Ava Louise. For the next few days, I don't know how many cases you will get USA. So it's so sad. It's so sad because millennials, they think that way. Even in the Philippines, I know, I'm sure. Still, anywhere, they have people think that way. So guys, please be careful. So if you see that woman, avoid her, because we don't know if she's carrying that virus and she is asymptomatic.
She's a super spreader.
Yeah, they call her super spreader according to the rugby team, the golden rule now. So that's my reaction to her comments, and be safe guys. Bye bye.